Alright, hello, welcome to Magic the Gathering Online. So, in this episode, I'm probably gonna play, I'm not gonna play this, I'm gonna play Modern White-Blue Control. So, see how this goes. I'm gonna play lobby, just for fun, constructed open play, White-Blue Control, Modern. Here, you can look at my. I'll put a link to the original deck list. I just did a video on this. Pretty much, it's like a 40-minute video. I'm going to split it up on all of my decks. Most of all, this one I did a kind of review of this entire deck. If you're familiar with Magic, like if you're familiar with a lot of the Magic products, then like releases and kits, sets, whatever they're called, over the past couple years, and you'll recognize this probably pretty easily, that this is a white-blue Theros event deck. This is pretty much a basic like white-blue like soldiers kind of like Azorius control weird deck. It's got a lot of good control cards in it, and it has a lot of good mechanics with heroic and Ordeal of Thassa, Ordeal of Heliod, Talos Onslaught. So it's pretty much a heroic slash detain white-blue control. And it's probably the best deck that I currently have. So it's a little bit tweaked from the original deck list. I'll put the original deck list to the product. It was like $20 in real life. I actually have a physical copy of the deck. It's pretty much the exact same cards you see before you right here. I have it right here. You can hear it. And it cost me probably $20 in real life. And it only cost me $1 though, which is weird. It cost me $1 to get. It cost me $1 to get all 4 of those lands. These are Risco Gates. It cost me $1 to get those to the right. So just ignore the islands and the plains. Everything but the islands and the plains cost me $1. So all these cards here I did not have today, but I bought them all for $1. So that's really literally how cheap this deck is. But enough talk. We're gonna get into it. Let's just modern. All right. Let's see what we can pull off here. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like I said, I'll put a link to the actual Wizards of the Coast website about this deck. It's pretty much just Theros event deck. I first got it. I've been playing Magic for like 10 months. So like maybe like 6 months ago, I walked into my local game store, and I pretty much said, told the guy like, I think I like control. Cause my first deck was a blue-black control that I made with a Magic Origins tool builders kit, and like a few boosters that I might have bought with it, and obviously the boosters that came in it. Great. And I ended up what's this hand? I'll keep this only as I can play Precinct Captain on turn 2. But I was like, my first deck was a blue-black control. I think I like control colors, but I don't know what I should play. So, he's like, well, if you like control, here is a fun deck, white-blue detain. I think is what he first originally called it. All right, we're gonna play here. I almost messed up. I almost pressed OK. Here we go. But yeah, and so he's like, here, you might like this white-blue control. It's got a lot of good mechanics in it. Heroic mechanics, very powerful. It's got some counterspells. It's pretty much just a white-blue control with heroic soldiers and some other things. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description. Actually, I won't. I probably won't end up putting a link in the description. But if you check my channel, maybe a little bit after this, there might be a video. There might be a video on like this deck and pretty much what this deck aims to do. and you'll see that as I play it. These guys played a spawning pool. What does this do? Oh jeez. Okay. Got a negate, that's good. Okay. I find the protection from multicolored kind of useless. It served me well, though. It would serve you well like against tricolor, maybe just sky control. All right, let's see. If I'm moving painfully slow for you, that's because I've been playing Magic for like 10 months, but I've been playing Magic online for like 2 weeks, so it's still kind of weird for me, especially considering when I first started playing it, when I first saw like images of Magic online and pictures of it in videos, I was like, it looks so terrible compared to Magic Duels. I was debating whether I should play Magic Online or Magic Duels, because I knew Magic Online was probably more popular, but Magic Duels was like kind of better looking and might be more convenient because I could play it on my iPad. Which I still have it on my iPad, but I don't really think I don't play it that much. So like, I'll go for it. It's only $10, so I got Magic Online. And after a little while, I actually enjoy it. The cards look. I was gonna say like they look alright, but I can barely read that. That's alright though. They look pretty much alright. It runs just like I'm playing regular Magic. It's fun. So I should have played my Azorius Gilgate turn 1, but I wanted to get these guys out. So now I can get some tokens out here with Precinct Captain. I could take out a creature and run 2 copies of Precinct Captain. That would be interesting. That would make it more of a token deck. I should buy some more Precinct Captains to make a white-black, like Orzhov deck. No, because that'd be weird. Like, Orzhov is like a life gain thing, though. First strike, triggered ability, and I get my soldier. And this guy deals his damage. There we go. Next turn I can play my Ascended Law Mage. That card will be hard to, if he lets me get that off, it'll be hard for him to deal with once I get some counters going on it. No green. Oh jeez, what? I've never seen this card. I do not like the look of this card. Oh jeez. Okay, so Relentless. So in Magic, if you don't know, if you're watching this, if you don't really have that much experience with Magic, in Magic you can only have 4 copies of each card in your deck. I'm pretty sure. You can have any number of copies. Oh jeez, that does not sound good. I can already see where this is going. I need to exile that like, immediately, or do something. I need to kill it. If I draw any board control this turn, I'm going to use it immediately. Oh no, I can already see where this is going. Alright, well. Use my blue for that. Jeez. Don't like that card. Alright, let's just attack with both, honestly. No, I think I can do it. I'm not going to attack with my token guy, though. There's no need to. He could just block and ideally kill him. Honestly, I'd be happy if he blocks either one. I prefer, obviously, for him to block Precinct Captain, because the first strike would kill him first. But if you hear like this, like, if you hear that, it might be fainter in the background, because I just sit here shuffling like this deck of cards, which it just happens to be the physical copy of the deck I'm currently playing in the game. It's literally the physical copy. Okay, so he didn't block. This is gonna get out of hand really fast, I can already tell. I can already see where this is gonna go. Please. No, another one. Oh, jeez. Alright. Kind of hoping he attacks here. Okay, I was thinking about blocking Ascended Law Mage with my, or I was thinking about blocking him with my Ascended Law Mage. Alright. Should I test this? Okay. Take each non-land permanent. Convert a mana cost to 4 or less. Alright. How does this work again? Don't I get what? How am I detained? Oh, no, oh, they both got detained. Oh, so I win then. I win. Yeah, look, I win. Do I win? I don't know. So 2, so 3, 5. No, I don't win. I'm close to winning though. Do I win? I don't know. I don't feel like doing the math. I win next turn if he doesn't play any flyers or reach guys. Or kills my... I actually can't kill my flyers. It has hexproof. That's why it's so annoying, because not only is it a flyer, but it has hexproof, so... Because it's already hard enough to kill flyers like on the ground, so it just makes it harder, because you won't be able to kill it with any of your removal or exiling or any of that crap. And it gets even worse once you put counters on it, because then it just gets stupid to deal with. It's literally like I make it to where it's, if you put lifelink on it, you can basically make it to where you got a 4/3 lifelink, flying lifelink hexproof. Like, that's literally insane. And if you put an Order of Thas on it, then it gets +1/+1. You can go up to a grand total of a 7/6 flying lifelink hexproof. And that's just madness. That's literally like not fair. The only thing worse than that in this deck is probably Fabled Hero, which is double strike. It has heroic, so you can essentially do like 14 damage in one turn. This guy. Does he know that he's dead? Or does he have something? Knowing my luck, he probably has some instant that'll kill. Actually, no, that's the thing though. He has to be dead because my flying guy has hexproof, so. So, pretty much good. He can't block. And that's game. Usually, I think there's 2 games you can usually play. I'm not gonna play a second game. I'm just gonna concede it to him so he can have it, I guess. My count, I guess it'll tell me my. You guys can check out my terrible win to loss ratio. I don't know if they show it or not. Here it is. Well, no. I guess. Oh no, there we go. See, So the very left number is wins, the second number I believe is losses, and the third number is draws. So there it shows you that I'm one up against him, even though I conceded the match. But yeah, you guys can just look at my terrible my KD ratio. But yeah, pretty much it. White blue, modern white blue control. That's just a glimpse of what it can do. Although there's millions of other decks out there, but this is just if you like control, if you like white blue flyers control, if you just like blue in general and you like playing control, then this deck is just definitely for you. White blue control, especially this one, it's cheap. It's only $1. Like if you have $1, you can really play this deck on Magic Online. As far as I'm concerned, because I paid $1 for it earlier today to get all these cards. Like I said, all 4 Azorius skill gates, and then every single other rogue cards I got. The only other cards that I added in are my lands. And actually I added in the negates, but the negates were only like 3 cents, so that adds like $1.06. So there you go. But this deck is very cheap. It's very fun. It's very, very powerful, and it can get out of hand if it's not dealt with, and it can be very underestimated, especially by people who are playing more powerful decks. I found that control mirrors is kind of weird. I've only played one control mirror so far, and that's Jeskai. I played against the Jeskai control that just destroyed me. But yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it, subscribe, because I actually do plan to do Magic, like Magic Online content for a little while, because that is actually stuff I can upload. I can upload it very fast, and it honestly doesn't look bad because I can run it at 720. It runs every game. Runs fine on my computer. Like when I play WoW, like I run WoW like at high settings, 144 frames per second, like if I'm in a battleground. But on the recording, because it's so terrible at the 30 frames per second, I'm getting 30 frames per second. I'm getting crappy 720p when I can really see 1080p. So when you see my WoW videos and they're so crappy, I just wish that you could be seeing how how the game runs, which is it runs nice on my computer. But no, instead you guys have to see the crappy quality, which is why I really need to get a capture card. But for now, I can actually do this 30 frames per second, 720p. I can do this Magic Online. I can upload them easy. So if you like this, make sure you like it, because I can definitely upload plenty of these videos. I can play this game. Oh, I can play this game all day. But yeah, most of all, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.